Lublin. It was a very confusing pool, but they ended up coming out. These are your referees for this one. Gonzalo Paz Chaponi and Deanna Jackson, representing South and North America, Uruguay, and the States. They'll be guiding these teams to a good and clean game as these ladies look to fight for a spot in the semis here. Oh, might have a little bit of technical issues. No technical personnel issues, as the shot clock operator was getting an apple and he was out of action for a little bit. Now we restart the game for real. Donski Chaite. Donski Chaite to Zabot Kaite. Again, she's been a problem and she starts being a problem right away. 1 point, Lietuva. Can they follow in the footsteps of their senior ladies team who picked up a bronze medal earlier this year at the Europe Cup in Jerusalem? Donski Chaite to Savostaite, and a miscue on that one. And I told you this before, but y'all think my voice is bad. Well, yeah, it is. But I tried to talk to Dinas Novikas yesterday, the coach, and he has nothing left. He can't even whisper no more. All I heard was rumblings when he spoke. Lithuania won, Czechia won as well. Now Savostaite will take the check. Miknaite shakes off Andrushkova. Miknaite, though, will not find Savostaite. Oh, she will. And a foul results. So a bit of a scramble for the rock there. See, Savostaite picked that up, and then Halova got her arms locked. An offensive foul called here on Lithuania, whose men's team will be seen in action later on today as well. Roseka this time. Roseka to Levinska, pulls up, no good. She skies over top of Donski Chaite to try to get that board, but will tap it out of bounds. Donski Chaite to Miknaite. Miknaite, she's good at attacking inside, and I'm curious to see how that's going to go against these Czechian women. But you know what Miknaite says? Baz, I got you. Is the first bucket in the paint for her. Lithuania up 2-1. Now Donski Chaite, she's got quick hands. Oh, behind the head to Miknaite. Miknaite on the baseline. 2 seconds on the shot clock. They leave Zabot Sky. I'm about to say they leave Zabot Kaite open, but open ends up in a miss. So reset for Team Czechia. By name of Roseka, Levinska takes a seat, and Halova will take the Wilson at the rack. An offensive foul is called as she clears some space with her off arm. Miknaite this time tries to find Sabot Kaite. She gets it in the corner. 1 second on the shot clock. No good. That ball goes out of bounds, and that will be, well, maybe not a shot clock violation. We'll see. We will look at the replay for y'all just to be sure. So 0.6 seconds will be put on the shot clock. Donský with a chance to launch one. Sideways launch for Donský, and that goes in, a hook shot from the 2-point arc. We call that a windmill back home. And I know it's not a windmill dunk, but it's a windmill too. Lithuania up 4-1 after that magical shot. How did that go in? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will be proud of Donský on that one. Levinska underneath, bully ball. Says, get off me, Zabotkaite. Now it's Donský to Zavostajte. She gets blocked. Donský quick to the bucket, and she will finish the rebound off with a score here. 5-2 as I'm still trying to recover from that magical shot by Donský. She stood sideways and she just threw up a hook shot from the logo. That's stuff you see mascots do. Anyway, Don Rushkova, no make. Ignaite with the board here. She lobs it up to Zabotkaite, and Donský this time is on an adventure going towards the basket. That will result in a Czechian foul. Ignaite. A holding call this time on Halova. Fourth foul on the Czechians, who have been a bit handsy to start the game. Zabotkaite. Sniper scopes are left home or in the hotel, but not here yet. Can somebody deliver them? It's Levinska this time. In the paint, spinning away off the glass, all good. Donský. She's swift with it. And a travel called on Orzeka. And that will get us to our first TV timeout with a 6-3 Lithuanian lead. They went and got ahead on a sky hook from the logo by Donský. Czechia, as expected, has gone to the inside game. And Levinska has delivered. Donský, though, she's putting her team on her back so far. And take a look at Coach Dinas. He needs to sleep for a week after this. Donský this time will lob it up to Savostajte. She's patient with it underneath. 7-3 Lithuania. They've been attacking the rack with more accuracy than the Czechian ladies. Levinska this time. So a foul on Donský, who got crossed out of the picture and decided to take it and give the Czechian ladies a play from the top. That was the third foul in Lithuania, by the way. Lietuva moved the ball around him. Ignaite's by herself, but she had been there for a couple of seconds. And you know what? You can't do that as an offensive player, standing in the paint like that for more than 3. So now Czechia with a chance to get a bucket going. They use a foul to put Czechia up top. And this is a strategy you see a lot of teams in the pro leagues use as well. On the pro circuit, fouls are a resource. They haven't been much here, but these Lithuanian women are using them as such. If you stop a team from scoring and you can score yourself early, you put them in a hole, and mentally that's tough. So Lietuva doing just that. This foul is probably not intentional. 5th foul on Lithuania. They're still holding on to a 3-point lead. Here we go. Czechia says, I like your foul strategy, but you know what? Go with that. We'll keep scoring. Levinska this time with a kick out. Andrushkova loses Zabotkaite, launches one, no good. Zabotkaite steps back. Zabotkaite has been somewhat quiet in this game. And she's had 30 points in pool play. She catches it underneath this time, and you know what? There goes that announcer's jinx again. Zabotkaite puts it in. 5th foul on Czechia, and a chance from the stripe to put the lead up to 4. Again, Zabotkaite in pool play had been better than Bitsu. And she's just getting going here in this quarterfinal action. Andrushkova launches it up, but an offensive foul is called as she cleared space with her off arm. We've seen it a couple of times today already, and you can't do that. Take a look at Andrushkova. Passes Zabotkaite. Well, I think the offensive foul is on Halova, not on Andrushkova. Zabotkaite steps back. Zabotkaite, no make though. Levinska. Andrushkova looks at the basket, but the Czech have not been able to get any shots to go from the outside like they have had all tournament. So the 7th foul on the Czechians on this Roseka play with Zabotkaite will mean Egle Zabotkaite will step to the line and will try 2 free throws. The first one is left on the rim. The second one will drop. 10-5. Roseka gives the ball up to Zabotkaite, so now Zabotkaite again. Lietuva on the move. Zabotkaite throws up a prayer. The rebound ends up with the Lithuanian women again. So even though Czechia has been active in the paint, it's actually been Lithuania that's been taking advantage of the matchups down there. Roseka this time from the outside. And even though Czechia got kind of back into things at 7-5, it's been 4 Lithuanian points in a row, creating distance here. Halova loses to Wilson. Andrushkova gets it. Andrushkova pulls up, rolls out. Now it's Dunsky Chaite launching one that will not go. And Miknaite is looking for a teammate. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and a turnover is had, so now Czechia will have a reset. Andrushkova will try again, and this time she will bury it too. 11-7. Czechia is not out of this one. Not out of it at all. Miknaite this time, free for an open layup. And then Roseka, she gets contact. Halova gets contact as well. Lithuania will take another foul. That's number 6. We'll get to our second TV timeout in a game where Lithuania has built a bit of a lead at 12-7. So we step back on with a Czechian possession. We are under the 3-minute mark. Both teams are in the bonus. And they go to Levinska down low. Levinska fade, no wait, no make. And now it's Lietuvá with an opportunity to expand this lead. Big ball movement there. Zavostajte underneath. Team play for the Lithuanians. Andrushkova to Levinska, an alley-oop play that goes down. (13-8) here as Levinska throws that one back to Lithuania. She took all of her frustration out on the Wilson. Take a look at this. Smack. She's mad at the ball. Zabotkaite, not a lot of time left, but you know what? Rebound back to Lithuania. Zabotkaite, they lob it to Savostajte, and she delivers again. 14-8, the pick and roll game for Lithuania has been potent. Rozeka, this time she's free for the late, but it's been that type of day for the Czechian ladies. She misses off the back rim. Zabotkaite. Lithuania keeps methodically plugging away at this, and it's McKnight this time, but her mess is cleaned up. McKnight somehow, she doesn't realize the shot clock has been reset. You can see her grabbing onto her fort, and Coach Dinas, he's an active coach. He yells a lot. I don't know how he does that with his voice, but anyway. Andrushkova loses her, and they needed that one badly. Czechia within 4. A minute 30 left in this one. Good hands by Halova. And that's the 7th foul on Lithuania, so their foul strategy worked out early, but now Eliška Halova will step up to the stripe with an opportunity to pull the Czechs within 1 possession in this one. First free throw is a make. And the second one as well, so Czechia within 2. Can Lithuania answer this time? It's McKnight, head of steam, fakes, scoops, and that drops in. Difficult shot for Justina McKnight, but she made it. Now it's Levinska on the rack attack off the glass. That's also good. Big punch after big punch. Now Donskicite takes a turn. That will not go, but she will get her on board. But you know what? Shuffled her feet on that one. This ain't an MC Hammer video clip. You can't shuffle like that. Andrushkova will take the check here for the Czechian women. We're at 50 seconds. Andrushkova steps back, loses McKnight. Loses that out of bounds, but it's touched. I think it is. I think the Czechian ladies will retain possession with very little time on the shot clock here to get something up. 45 seconds left in this one, and they need a bucket badly. So the shot clock will be set. Let's check where they will end up. I think 1.6 seconds or something. .1 actually, Rozeka. No magic on that. So Lietuvá will take possession here with 41 seconds, a chance to add to the lead and an opportunity to secure a spot in the semis. Donskicite to Zabotkaite. Back to Zabotkaite. She gets free, finds Donskicite, she fakes, steps back, big shot by U23. 16-13. Czechia needs a bucket. Levinska delivers. We're under 20 seconds almost. Zabotkajte this time. They go back to U23. U23 6 on the shot clock. That scoop is good. So Andrushkova, she needs to get a shot up somehow. No make on that. The rebound will fall into Lietuva's hands, and you know what? That will be all for this one, as Lithuania will take the win over Czechia. In a hard-fought contest, they got up, almost squandered that lead, got up again, and they didn't let up down the stretch. Lithuania with an opportunity to fight for medals once again, just like their senior ladies at the Europe Cup this year. They take this one 17-14.